What is? What's happening, people? About to get Messi famous back, bitches. Back, back. Did you, the volume okay, people? Tim, Kira, Benji, Just Do, Shay, what's happening, the peeps? Fucking missed a lot, I understand, people. 9 days off YouTube, eh? Don't you start with that mooted shite, Dave Smithers. You'll get a fucking batty fish right across that chin when I grab you. Mouse, big love, Dave. Aldi, positive vibes. Hope you're good, people. What's the volume like, people? In these headphones? Let me know, because I'll just take them out of the shite. I'm in a white circle again. I fucking hate that shite in white circle. Fucking hate that. I know, mate. I know, Alex, bro. How do I get off that white circle again? I fucking. You lose the will to live. Right, I'll go out and then pop back in. White circle, do we have? Do we have white circle? Do we have white circle? Let's just check if we have white circle, people. How do I fuck do I check actually? Have I got a white circle still? Been a while, people. It's been a while. Fucking technical issues. You know the score. That's standard. Fucking standard to a tabby. Have I got white circle, mouse? Mouse, have I got white circle? You know what, people? This sometimes helps. Yeah. Right, what's going on with the screen and that? Hello, people. I'm back. White circles have we got again? Hope you're all well, people. Anyway, I'm Sedita Mouse, Aldi, Catman, the fucking Messi fame, Kira. What's happening, people? What have I missed? What's gone on? What's the chit chat? What the fuck? YouTube, hopefully, being its normal self, a fucking crackpot of all lunatics. Me involved. Number one crackpot. Hold my hands up. Let me just see, people. Keep messing up. Fucking hell, I'm back again. Fucking hell. In and out like a blue ass fly on this fucking internet here, people. I'm trying to put the. Let's just see. Right. Hope you're all well, by the way. I'm just literally trying to sort something and I can't sort. Oh, sorry. That's not how you do it. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. Fucking hell, I forgot everything already, people. What the fuck? Nah, people are messing up again. Ah. Sorry about this. I'm doing something on my phone. That's not working. Can you hear me all right? Having troubles to put the link out. Which is doing me head in a little bit. I'm usually on the ball, aren't I, people? So sorry about this. So usually pressing that. Press that. Can you hear me, people? Can you hear me, people? Yeah. Can you hear me? Oh, please can. Please can, people. Try and see if everything works. Are we all good? Anyway, people, we all good? Hope you're all good. Yourselves, your family, your friends, everyone. As I said, I've been away 9 days. Missed obviously an awful lot. As you can imagine on YouTube. Fuck me, mate. It's a fucking merry-go-round, isn't it? I need to get this link out. I'm trying to. This phone, for some reason today, it's. Let's see. Don't know if that's worked. Let me know if that's worked there, people. Hello, mouse. Yeah, hello, Emily. Hello, Emily. Hello, my lovely people. People. The messy train, motherfuckers. Right, let's see if that StreamYard's working, eh? We're getting there. We're getting there. Let me. Anyone know if that's the right StreamYard? Or is it fucked up? Don't fuck up on me, I said. Yes, Calvin. Kira, what's happening, bro? Oosh. I can't even know if the thing's going to work in case anyone. Tim, jump on, Tim, mate. Jump on a sec, bro. Yes, is someone a guest? Yes, that must have worked. Yes, we have 2 guests. Yes, at the stream.
Yes, my brother.
Hello, amigos. What's
Hello.
happening, people?
Doing? Yes,
Hola.
mouse.
Hola, amigos.
Oh, hola.
Hola. That's about it, isn't it?
Yeah,
We stop at hola.
So now there's 3 white circles.
Oh, well done.
Obviously.
Somebody was straight onto that, weren't they? Who told you about that
Obviously.
there, Daryl?
Okay, let me go back out then.
No, you're on. You were green. Oh, he was green there as well, wasn't he?
It was great.
How you, Mouse? How are you doing? I've been wanting to talk to you. I want to
I'm
know what
okay.
about this 80s quiz. We won't. I haven't
I'm
got time
okay,
now,
thanks.
like, but
Yeah.
next
Do
time
it.
I'm on a live, jump on.
What are we
Yeah.
now?
Well,
How you,
yeah, you're
good to see
green.
you back, Daryl. Good to see you back, brother. I've only got 10
Yeah.
minutes because I'm going into work.
Okay. All right then, mate. You
So,
good? Yeah.
yeah, all good, mate. Yeah, just glad you're back and all that. You know what I mean?
That's it, mate. What's been going on then? The last 9 days on YouTube.
Oh, you know.
Oh, bloody hell! It's a long story, is it? One of them.
Yeah, I'll let someone else tell you that, mate.
Oh,
All
go on,
sorts,
mouse,
usual.
mouse. Yes,
It
my
won't. It
mouse.
won't. It won't be me. I ain't got a clue.
Mm. Have
Mouse,
you
the
not been on
trains have
the
been
chat
on
and all
strike.
that?
What,
Hey.
fella?
I said there's got to be fucking beef and all murder on YouTube, mate. Murder after a day, never mind 9 days, mate. What's
Yeah.
going on?
I've just unsubbed to one person. Don't like him. Never will. Don't care. And that's
Okay.
it. End of. I think
Yeah.
people know who it is.
Mouse, you unsubbed to me the other week, and then you sub back.
Oh, bloody hell, that's a
No,
bad one. Oh, mouse,
remember
what
I
you up to,
unsubbed.
girl?
Yeah, remember I unsubbed to everyone, didn't I?
Yeah, I'll let you
Oh,
off
okay,
there.
that's
Like.
fair enough.
Because I was like, right, I
Bill,
don't want
Luke
anything to
Don,
do with
big
this
love,
side of
Luke
the
Don.
community. No. And then I just got dragged back. It was just, it's too. You need it sometimes.
Look at all
don't
that,
you?
mate. It's fucking, it's mental, mate. It goes off to you regards to. There's always something in there every fucking day, isn't he?
Mhm.
There's always something that pops up, and someone said he say. Like you go round circles, and then that person who could be speaking about someone will be on their panel, being all nicey. You're thinking, how does that work? It's so fucked up.
Obviously,
YouTube.
the highlight of the week, Daryl, has to be Dave Smithers' first live. Did you catch it?
Yeah, catch a bit of it before, mate, when I had the chance. Yeah, of course I did.
Did all
Smithers,
right.
the
Did all
Yeah,
right, did he?
biggest
I
ever.
caught up on that now when I were travelling. So, yeah, he did really, really well, didn't he? And
Was
you
it
were there
good, Mouse?
to
Yeah.
support as well, Fly.
Apart from him
Oh, you know, Fly will
running out
always
with
be
his
there. That's
running out
number
with
one, ain't he?
battery, he ran out of
Oh,
battery
yeah,
right at the end, didn't he?
he left you at the end, didn't he?
Mm.
He left you right at the end.
That's normal, mate. Mine fucking face one, mate. Mine was a disaster. I was made up. I had loads in the panel. What did I have? 6 on the panel, Fly. I was like, oh, what's going on here?
Yeah, it was one of them.
I went over to StreamYard, yeah, and left all yous. Remember, Mouse? I left all yous on YouTube. Yous were sitting there going, there's nothing happening. We were having a chat for 20 minutes on StreamYard, 6 of us going, oh, this is easy, this Fly. When you tell me it's this easy, YouTube. Jim comes back about 10 minutes later and goes, do you know you've left your YouTube, they're not watching? I went, what do you mean? He went, no, what you've done, mate. I said, you're joking, aren't you? He went, how does that work? He said, basically, you fucked up and you're speaking on StreamYard to 6 people and you fucked off about 50 others, basically. I went, oh, shit. Oh, and it was mad how it works as well, because when you watch it back and that, you're like, oh, lads, I want to put the walls on that. I'm like, why'd you fuck up there, mate?
Hey,
But you
Daryl,
know what?
Tim
You're learning,
Smith's
innit?
lives as well, mate. Tim Smith's lives the other night, mate. That was hilarious.
Oh, Tim's done one as well. I thought he hadn't done
Well,
one till Sunday.
No,
he
not
tried,
yet.
didn't he? He tried. I'll let someone else tell you. I haven't got time, like, but it was good.
Okay.
I
Yeah, well,
think
nice
there
one
were,
for popping on,
there
mate.
were
Yeah,
loads,
you get back
there
to
was
what you're doing,
loads.
Fly, mate.
Sorry.
What
No,
you
go on,
say,
Mouse.
brother?
Ladies first. My mouse. Go on, Mouse.
I may not be a lady, but I'm all woman.
You're a beautiful lady. You are, Mouse. Take no notice of your brain and your head. You're beautiful.
No, what we're saying with Tim's, the amount of support, and you know, all the people that were waiting, and the chat all like got
Was he?
together, supporting Tim. They weren't they, Tim?
Wow.
And then, but
Wow.
it were funny because she thought,
He had
yes,
70
coming on
people
live
waiting
now.
for him. 70
Yeah,
people he had,
70
man,
people
didn't he?
waiting, yeah. Wow, fuck
Yeah, it was
me.
brilliant.
Yeah, man.
But the slow
What was
mos
the
were the
disaster
funny
then?
bit, weren't they?
How did it disaster? What was the issues? What?
He was live. He was live because I went backstage to help him, and the Anne-Marie was in the backstage, and we were talking to Tim, OG, Miss Emma, and myself, and he was live, right? But he wasn't live on YouTube. But he'd hit live on StreamYard. So we were all talking away, but he hadn't connected it to his YouTube. And then when he managed to, 5 minutes later, he started a new live up, and it was working. You could hear him. We could all hear him in the chat. And then he pressed leave by accident. Pressed leave by accident.
Tim, honestly, mate, fucking hell, lad. I've done the same, mate. You think life's perfect, mate? You've absolutely you've annihilated your whole platform in one hit. You're like, no one's coming back for this, are they, after this disaster? That's what I thought. And then I was like, what the fuck, man? But you know what? It's funny because technical issues, mate, they do your head in a little bit, because I did myself. I had to turn it. But my phone weren't lifting up. You know, when you usually copy it and then you click down to copy it. It wouldn't let me do it. And literally what I had to do is then just click on it, hold it, copy and paste it, fortunately.
I'll tell you what though, Daryl, he's since that night, he's been on quite a few panels and his mic's perfect now. We get straight on, no messing about. I think he's going to jump on in a couple of minutes.
Oh, is he jumping on?
Yeah.
Yes, my mate. Yeah, it's a tough one as well, because Saturday nights, it's a mad one, because you know me, when I've obviously done me fucking mad Mondays, wacky Wednesdays, and fucking Fridays, they've fucking been unbelievable. But I mean, it's Saturdays. But I thought I've got to come back just to say hi to fucking few people. Do you know what I mean? That I'm back.
Was needing a search party out for you, Daryl?
Sorry,
wasn't far off a search party, and I was leading it. Me and Dave.
Mate, you have to be right by the Battle of Hastings, mate. 1066, right by there where it started. That's where I was, bro.
Yeah,
Hastings, I was. No joke. It's round the corner from me. No joke.
Yeah.
Where all the battle started. Yeah. My family from Hastings. Well, they're from the Scousers, but 3 of my sisters moved down 20 years ago now. And so their kids all speak like fucking wolves and that. I'm like, oh, you aren't Scousers, use. And my aunties are like that. They still speak a little bit Scouse. And they're like, you are Scouse? They're like, we're not. You know, speak that woolly. I'm like, get a grip, you boy, get a grip, you there. The boys here, you know what I mean? Because they're speaking proper woolish there, you know, man. They're not coming down to the pool. I can't take them out on a night out and fight about 10 of them just to fuck about people trying to batter them because the accent. Fuck that. Isn't it?
Right, Daryl, 2 seconds, mate, because I'm going to have to go in now. So I hope you have a good one, right, Mouse? Massive respect. Everyone in the chat, right? Everyone in the chat, massive respect. Old D, I've unblocked you, mate. Daryl, ask Old D what he does for a job. You'll be surprised. He's a right dark horse. Massive respect, Old D. I'll leave you with that.
Okay, just did
see you later, guys.
Take care, my mate. Thanks, bye.
Respect
to you too, mate.
Oh, Daryl.
Oh, yes. Don't say you've got to go as well.
I've just literally watched. You know where Zeus is?
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
I've just literally watched it with all the questions when Tim came on.
Unbelievable! Literally, I was on Jim's earlier. You mightn't have been there. Yeah, I was on Jim's earlier, and
I've been watching a little bit. Yeah.
And he said to me, he goes, "Have you seen the video? It was good. That obviously yourself and Tim." I said, "Oh no, YouTube went." I went obviously. He went. I went my video because someone else was speaking in the chat, and I went my video. What my video, Jim? What is it, Jim? He said, "I'll go and watch it." I said, he said, don't go yet, because obviously it's nearly half an hour, long. Is it? Well, the live that we've done, where he wants obviously us in straight away. And I watched it back, and I watched it literally an hour ago. The last 27 minutes, it's brilliant,
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? Sorry, Tim's asked for the link, and I'm dying to know what Old E does for a job.
Yeah, also I took the words out of my mouth, basically. That's exactly what I was going through next point, because We definitely need to know now. It's intriguing, isn't it? I want to let them give us clues, eh? Where it gives us clues in the chat. We don't tell us straight away because we don't know Aldi. Yeah. So give us little clues for ourselves and the chat. Let's see what happens, eh? Because what did it sound like? You'd be very shocked, meaning what? Like by shocked as though like it could be a water one or it could be
Aldi.
What do you think?
Ballet dancer.
Yeah, look what he's just put. Sorry, not that one. He put Ludon, don't know what. He's on a boat, I'm on the dole. He's got no, he's teasing us here. Someone's putting up there about which I did see before, Mouse. Expo and Dodgy Dave at DH's house, aren't they?
Oh, I've no idea. I've seen the tannoy on top of car and they're driving round estates and that. I've no idea. I don't know.
Did someone before just saying that they're literally right outside, like doing literally filming while they're outside?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's for. Like, I'm not even interested in all that shit, to be honest.
No. Close with water. Yeah, Daryl. It says close with water.
Okay, not close with water.
Dolphin trainer. That's it. Dolphin trainer all day.
Ah, because he's got the dolphin on his thing. Look at his picture.
Look.
He's got a shark. Oh no, it's a shark. He's a scuba diver instructor. I'm going with that. Scuba diver instructor. That's what I'm going with. Because
that sounds good.
It's a good one. Okay, let's have other ones. Hang on, here's a guest.
Why is Fly laughing?
That you, Tim?
Hello.
Hiya, mate. You okay? Yeah.
Hi, Tim.
Give me 2 minutes.
Go on, fella. We're trying to work out. Oh, he said no. He said you're close, Mouse. He said no. Aldi said bloody close, Mouse. Oh.
It ballet dances.
Hello to you. Hello. Dolphins.
Hello.
What did you say, Mouse? The job.
A ballet dancer.
No, you said it instructor. In dolphin instructor, you said, didn't you? And he said very close to that.
Oh yes. You said scuba diver.
Yeah, but he didn't say man was right, so.
Do you know what? He might actually work in an aquarium.
Yeah, could be.
It might be a shark diver in one of these aquariums. That's it.
Where he feeds them. Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
Do you think where he's the scuba diver when he feeds them? What do you reckon, Tim, mate?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go on, mate. Can you hear us, Tim? Can you hear us, Tim, mate?
I'm here.
Timothy, can you hear us?
I got to put the teeth back.
Yeah, put your teeth back in, mate.
Right, I'm here now, I think.
Yeah, it's right, Tim, my mate. You good, fella?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, look at this. Aldi said Phil wins the points. So what's Phil put? Train sea lions? Wow.
What?
So Aldi trains. I'll show you. He trains sea lions. That's Aldi's job.
Who are we on about?
Aldi, see in the chat, Tim. Aldi, you know that's got the shark next to his name. Aldi.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said about his job, and Fly Me to the Moon said his job's a bit there. You wouldn't believe his job. And we've been trying to guess what it is, mate. And he trains sea lions.
Really?
Yeah. That's a mad one. How do you train sea lions?
Just chuck a fish in.
I know, but but there's a ways of. I know, fucking hell, yeah. I could do that. Our baby could do that. She's 17. I'll do any jobs for my daughter before she goes to uni next year. That'll be a blessing. She doesn't mind fish, even though she's a veg. Yeah, she's a veggie.
It's got to be a technique.
Yeah, a technique.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking hell. You don't have to be with Vanessa to get that technique, though.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, the seal's got to get used to you and that, haven't they?
With fish, that'll. Look. Jump on. You know what? It's funny, like, in regards to, like jobs and... If ever, yeah, with regard to you, Tim and Mouse, then I'll go for you, Mouse, first. If I did, and when you're growing up, what would you want? What did you want to be?
More than likely a nurse, probably.
A nurse. Oh, okay.
No, but it was a nurse when I was a little girl, and then 15, 16, the army.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and went straight into the army. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
What about you, Tim?
Become a mod.
You got your dream job then, lads. Fucking hell, mate. It's funny. Listen to. Have you? Go on, Mouse.
I'd just like to ask Tim now. You know, since you came on Daryl's last time, how many more spanners? Are you near the 100 mark yet?
I'm on 80.
Good point. 81 now.
Yeah.
Nice, lad.
Yay.
Let's ask 8. You're okay, brother. So you're on 8, and so you said you did say, and it's on my live, by the way. If you get to 100, you're gonna retire.
I am.
Wow. Yeah, but on them, in regards to retirement, though, Tim, I want to see you with a cocktail on the beach and that. What's your retirement going to be? Like, regards to, you're not going to watch YouTube at all, or what?
I'll watch it, yeah.
But what will you do then? Mod, or anyone that gives you another one you can't accept?
Yeah, that's what it's going to be. And I'll slowly get the others then.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it? You know what, mate? It's been unbelievable because speaking to the other day, 15 hours a day on YouTube, mate. That's it. It must take it out of you some days, but by the sounds of Tim, you love it, don't you, mate?
Yeah, I do. I do enjoy it. Keeps me going,
Which is the busiest days then? There surely should be busier days where you think they haven't been online today, or which is the busier days?
Friday and Saturday, and maybe a Wednesday.
Friday, okay. That's interesting, isn't it? So so when I do Mad Mondays, you're laughing. You can just have a chill out.
Chill.
That's it, mate. It's funny, isn't it? Because you see the chat and all that, but I don't see the chat. You know, that's obviously being deleted or whatever else. I don't know, but I actually don't get any deleted. Obviously, I can imagine it too. But it's weird because you can only see the message. I can only see the messages, that come up that's not being deleted. Or am I seeing the messages full stop where none have been deleted?
We should be able to.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, so I see every message yet. So it's very rare then someone deletes a message on my thing, which is very rare, mate.
Yeah. That's the ones the mods. That's the ones you want where they don't delete anyone or time people out. I've timed 4 people out in 8 years.
Wow, that's unbelievable, that, mate. I hope I weren't one of them,
You was the first.
Is right, Tim, lad. You know what? I'm gonna get the link out as well. I'll get me American mates to come on. Actually, are you up for this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get them on.
Is it the boxing guy?
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay, Mouse.
No, it's fine. I've yeah.
Okay, thank you. Mouse owns my show, mate. Tim, let you know that. Honestly, swear down. Every time I look back, the odd time I look back, and you know what? I've got to give it a credit. Thank you, Mouse. Honestly, really, really appreciate it. So here's where we put this fucking stupid link out now. No one jumps on. Be like, yeah, fucking idiot. The host is an idiot. Please fucking help us out if you're there. Just do or someone. Even if you're not American, just come on and just go tomato. Just say you like tomato on your butties. That'll do. Not tomato, tomato. And I'm sold. You're laughing. You're from Georgia or Houston, whatever. So what's your day been like then, here, Mouse and Tim? Have you been up to much today or?
It's been all right. I haven't been to my mum's today because train strike. So I've been out and about because it's been nice, hasn't it, today? So yeah, just been out.
It's been lovely, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Every time you look out the window, you're like, October. We're not used to this, are we?
Absolutely.
And it has been unbelievable, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So Tim, so Mouse, you speak to Tim. 2 seconds. I'll be back now. 2 seconds. It's right, Linz. Make sure you jump on as well, Linz. The link's going to be out. 2 seconds, Mouse. Is that okay?
Yeah, just out. So your mum's, how's your mum anyway?
Oh, she's not too bad, thanks, Tim. Yeah, she's all right. Yeah.
Isn't it? You know, to see, you know, your family going through that, like, you know, especially your mum.
It is. Yeah, I think it's harder when you know that she's always been independent. She's always done things for herself, and it's not her anymore and stuff.
Yeah,
that's
mother.
You know, the hardest.
Yeah, my mother was the same. Like, you know, she passed about a year and a half ago. Like, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tim.
Yeah, she went into a home, which I said I'd never, you know, have that, like, but at the end of the day, you know, I'll take all my life up, like, you know.
2 seconds, be back now. It's just do 2 seconds.
Just do.
What's going on? How y'all
feeling? Juice.
How y'all doing today, man? How y'all feeling on this what time is it where y'all at?
7 o'clock.
Oh, it's 2 over here. It's 2 o'clock. 2:04 where I'm at. What's up, boy? What you want?
So what's your channel about then? Is it a boxing, is it?
Yeah, I started my channel like 9 months ago.
Right. How many subs you got?
Over 6,000.
Have you really? 9 months.
Yeah, but see, for me, I don't care about the numbers. I like the engagement. See, I rock with Daryl and his channel. I like y'all and the way y'all support. Y'all show up. You got some people, you know, they'll subscribe, but they won't tune in, or they just not active on YouTube. So I got a bunch, but I more so care about the engagement. I like people that engage.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
That's it, mate, isn't it? It is Alex as well, which you'll know.
Yo,
there you go. Alex, what's going on?
Just you know, somebody like I had planned to like go out and hang out and watch a boxing match, but I'm gonna have to wait until like 10 o'clock tonight because somebody failed a drug test. Gosh.
I know, mate. It's fucking sickening, mate. It's
but I feel bad for you guys. Some of you guys, I don't know if you knew anybody who like got like a hotel room for like a few days. Like, I can't imagine how much of a headache it is to get a freaking refund.
Yeah, well, one of my mates was in the corner of 3 different fighters because he worked for a certain company who sponsors them. That's all went tits up. So there's a lot of what I think is it's the undercard that you feel for because they've spent all the hotel money, the training partners, the sparring, the health, the nutrition, strength and conditioning coaches. They've spent all that money and then for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he's got away with doing that before and he's got caught this time?
Chris Algieri did you see the Chris Algieri? Like, he had a podcast this week.
I keep hearing about it. I didn't watch it yet.
Algieri said he's been a cheater. Like before he even fought Conor Benn, dudes in the UK were saying that Ben was doing that stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. And I believe it. I'm like,
crazy. I really was rooting for Conor Benn.
I know, I was myself.
Yeah,
I was Conor Benn fan, me, mate. I wanted to go in and oh, lad, you know what, mate? Because I was off my phone. Off my phone for like 7 days on purpose for my partner's sake.
Yeah, I said we're down.
And it's, you know what, mate? If it's out down south, which is down in London, it's past in London and down south. But you know what? The mad thing is people are saying coming out of woodwork now. Why didn't he come out of woodwork before all this stuff? Why are they only coming out with woodwork now that he's been a cheater for years? Why are they only coming out now? It's always the way.
That's simple as.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's not getting 4 years. He's probably gonna get like the most I think he'll get is like a year suspension if he even gets suspended.
Have you found out, Alex, though, what it is actually that he's been doing now? The ins and outs, though, mate? Because his dad's adamant that they've done nothing wrong at all. His dad's been with him for 10 weeks, training every day, day in, day out.
Get the B sample. I'll be waiting for the B sample.
Yeah, but there'll be nothing on the B sample. It'll be the same as Dillian White.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we don't know though because it's one of them, isn't it? It's a mad one because I wanted Conor Benn to win myself. I really did. Boss Dog, Ben, Jim, Leslie, John.
But hey,
Bill,
what Daryl? By the time
go on, lad. Let's fight it away, bro.
We have a fight at 10 o'clock tonight. Like what time is it gonna be UK time?
Well, my time now is 7:10 in the evening.
7:10. So
yeah.
All right. So damn, that's 8 hours. Shit, that's gonna be too late for you.
Lad, I'll be aboard, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So what time
I was just asking if you were gonna watch it because Fundora fighting Ocampo.
Yeah, it's a good fight. It is a good fight, but it made me want to.
The problem with the samples is one, they got different things on a banned substance list. So like technically where he from, they saying he didn't break any violations or anything like that. But then when you sent the sample to what is it, Vada or
Vada. It was Vada.
Yeah, they got different things on their exemption list, and that just wasn't on their banned substance list, should I say? And that's where the issue is coming in. Conor Benn, like, look, from where I'm at, this is nothing wrong with that. You get what I'm saying? Then when it went over the other side, I guess they found something. Weird. That's why they said a adverse finding. You know what I'm saying? I think all those.
Yeah, that's adverse finding. That's what's iffy, isn't it?
And the thing with Eubank pulled up a video today. He shot a video today of him weighing in, and I don't know how many hours ago was this. He weighed 159.
Who's that?
Eubank.
Well, yeah, so he's on weight. Yeah, so he would have made weight easy.
The rehydration. Yeah, he would have made.
Go on, Tim. 2 seconds. Yes, Tim, my mate.
Respect anyway for letting me on and later.
No problem whatsoever. Anytime, any day, anywhere, Tim. You know the score, my mate.
Nice one, lads. Good up.
Say to the main man, Tim. He's going, boys.
Peace.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon? Just what's your thingy about it, mate? It's a mad one. It's a mind fuck over here because we're all confused to fuck.
Yeah, it's weird, but I've been trying to explain it the best way I think I could because I think a lot of people are kind of confused as to how is one sample good and the other one not. And I just think it's just a matter of them testing for something different. And remember, it was a while back he had got dropped from the rankings for not enrolling in Wilder in a certain amount of time. It was him and like maybe 5 or 6 other fighters. I had made a video on it, and it just,
it was January.
Yeah, you fast forward now, it's just not a good look. But I ain't take the dude to be no cheater, man. And I don't want to just put it on him. So I understand like where he's from is cool, but over it's not. So that's you get what I'm saying? That's them.
Tiny little things that where in America it might be a wrong thing, but it's not. In general, regards these supplements, honestly, they're getting fed stuff, and his dad's been with it for 10 weeks.
They interviewed Chris Van Heerden. Van Heerden said there was no testing for their fight.
I'm not surprised by that either, though. Damn, I was pulling for Conor Ben for real. I felt like Chris Eubank was like screwing. He was too arrogant.
I'm gutted. Just to honest swear, lads. Honestly,
and Daryl, you're saying it's confusing. It's probably confusing for you guys over in the UK, but over here in America, I don't think a lot of us are confused. I think all of us has come to the conclusion. We've seen enough of these situations.
What's the difference? And I think that's the difference.
It's different samples. What's going on in America, Alex, compared to which he could be having something that it's not in big British boxing boards of control. It's not, but it might be different in America. He's not a cheat, mate. He actually isn't, because the whole point of his dad's with him 24. He lives with him. His dad's in his training camp. His dad's his best mate. His dad. Yeah, he's not. He knows his son inside out. He said, "My son."
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, and be real. Just do, Daryl. One of you can answer first.
Go on.
Do you think Nigel Benn was juiced when he? Do you think he was taking PEDs when he fought Gerald McClellan?
No.
Daryl, and why? Daryl, why do you think no?
Alex, you're coming from the angle with regard to everyone's meant to be juiced up. There's different things that's in samples. You know, that like literally in the UK, our samples compared to the VADA testings, we eat normal. We eat normal. We have supplements. We get supplements sent over from other countries. It's normal. That gives you the extra boost. It doesn't mean you're cheating. It's a supplement that goes into your body, that functions your body. You'll get your body's ways and your strength and conditioning, your boxing, your technique, your stance, your agility, and your fitness. That's not adding to anything. That sample could be a degeneration on him where he might have been slowed down using it, but he's getting sent by his strength and conditioning coaches. He's not a cheater, lad. Why would he do that? I've seen all his interviews too.
Just do. Yeah, I want you to answer. Do you think Nigel Benn cheated against Gerald McClellan?
Nah, I don't think so. I think Nigel Benn is really what he been, like, you know, one of those guys, aggressive, strong, powerful.
I'm talking about back in the day.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, anything is possible, but for me, if you asking just what I think, I wouldn't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah. So you don't think it's a thing where like the father is like influencing the son?
I think the red flag too is I don't know if anybody's, you know, everybody consumes different content, but I think the confusion too is they're saying, like, you know, on one end what he used is like a fertility drug, and it's saying it doesn't help that much, but then you got bodybuilders that's coming out, and the problem with the red flag is it's a masking agent. So they feeling like you have that in your system to mask what you was already doing. So I can't say that you know he's doing it for sure, but I think that's where they're going with it, with the red flag. And you know, we got the people putting his picture up next to bodybuilders, showing his legs.
Yeah.
Years to, you know, to get as big as he did, and then they showing the other picture when he first like kind of became pro. That's kind of, you know, you kind of deceiving people there, because that's not fair. That's not realistic. When he first came in, he was much smaller, but this is years later. So like he transformed overnight the way some people making it seem. He was a work in progress. I seen how raw he was when he first started, and
very raw.
That's why I was disappointed. I'm like, dude, the only way he could have gotten better as a fighter is if he actually took it serious and put the work in. And I know he had to do that. So it's like, it's
Well, here's another one. That's what I'm saying. Here's another one, right? So the whole point of Nigel Benn being a boxer, right? The whole point of him being a boxer was to support his family at first. Then he got a taste for it. Then he literally just fucking wanted to go for it. So
Yeah.
he had a choice. His dad said, "I've made a life for you here, son. I've made a life for you. You don't have to work again. I want you to go to uni, study. Don't do boxing. I'm moving to America, Australia. Sorry, I want you to come." He said, "But if you don't, you know, I'm gonna be setting up a new family over in Australia." And he said, "No, Dad, I want to be a boxer." He went, "It's going to be on your terms." He said, "Dad, if I don't have to see you for years, I'm going to train. I'm going to be a boxer." He went, "You know, you're not the best at the moment, son. I'll give you the best advice I can. All you need to do is work at it." He literally fucked off his whole family to live in Australia. He's got new sisters, brothers, and he studied in UK, and he knew he weren't the best, and he said, "Listen, well, I'm going to go in the gym more than any other fighter possible." Ask all the fighters that we get interviews of just since. There's no one more in the gym more than him. He needs to win us at every single thing. He's not going to be taking something because he's unbelievable. He's fighting with us. We watch him 24/7. Something's just iffy, and it's not. I just don't think he's a cheat at all. That's my view.
Yo, MV, I see you in the chat. How are we Americans born, man? We're talking facts,
I'll take no notice. Don't notice. You'll always get it. Don't take note.
Yeah, I see you. I see you.
He's only
Hey,
messing. He's just a wind-up merchant. Honestly.
Yeah, I love the Americans and I love the UK people.
Yeah, he's just wind-up merchant. So
Daryl, what are you doing now? Like, what were you originally planning to do tonight if the fight would have gone off? Like, what were you originally doing?
Settling down with mates, watching the fight, and just enjoying. There was 90% of me was doing a live. I'll be honest with you. I was going to do a watch along. Watch along live where I'm going to be doing the commentary.
Yeah, he was going to call the fight
on the fight. Yeah. I was meant to be doing the weigh-in on the Friday. Obviously, shit hit the fan.
I would have called it myself. I would have been right with you calling the fight. Man, I was looking forward to this fight, man. I'm pissed off we can't get this fight.
I know. I was going to go right. I was going to do 3 fights because I watched the prelims and literally I would have let people know obviously who's winning, who's got a bet on, etc. But the main 3 fights I was going to do because that's what people were saying to me. Yeah, do 3 fights. So I was going to do that and then shit hit the fan and it's annoying really because we were so excited in the UK because this is unbelievable. But we're so pissed off that we're all confused because everyone knows Conor Benn. He puts his life on social media 24/7. It's not one of them where he hides away.
That's what I was saying too.
He's live on everyone's shows. People are with him 24/7. It's not one of them where he comes out the woodwork and does his weigh-in. No, he's got a family. He does reality. People film him and his family. And that, and he gets interviews non-stop. You can't cheat. People cheat. Don't come on interviews. They don't. Be silly,
he volunteered to speak.
Yeah,
I appreciated that from him. I mean, it's a tough situation because I know the easy thing to do is to pile on him right now. I'm just not really a fan of that. Like I criticize him or I spoke on it, but I'm not gonna tear him down or reduce his whole career into this one moment because I don't think it's fair. I think you had 21 fights from this dude, and if you see the first 12 to the first half to the last half of his career, the second half you will see he made a lot of improvements, man. So dude had to take this serious.
Yeah. Well, as I said, because all we've done is fucking because we've seen them both on our normal TV morning shows, on all the lives, obviously to build up to the casuals. So they've been on every fucking show. Every show possible the last 2 weeks, getting all the casuals involved because there's people that but then when they listen to them, they've done all the interviews, they've been probably on about 100 different shows. And as if we want to be doing all that just to get banned, why would you do that? He's losing everything. Why would you do it? Why would you want the fight? He was the one that wanted the fight. He was the one that said, "I choose to fight." Why would you want to fuck that up? It just doesn't make sense.
So here's the big question: do you guys
go on the
even
toilet?
still?
2 seconds. 2
you-
seconds. Toilet.
Okay. Do you still want to see the fight, or do you think these guys should just move on?
Nah, I definitely still want to see it. It's just is weird because they gonna hang this over his head. Whether if he win and he look too impressive, you get what I'm saying? They're gonna say something. If he lose and don't look impressive enough, they're gonna say something. He in a weird situation. You get what I'm saying? It's unfortunate because, like I said, this caught me by a big surprise. I almost thought it was like a joke for a second. Like he didn't really do nothing this close to the fight, did he? And I'm like, man, I mean, he just seemed like he being, open and honest about it, but it's still like, how did that get in your system, and for what reason is it there? That's what he gonna have to explain, because I hear them saying, if he's not able to, come up with something that makes sense, basically, they're gonna give him up to 4 years. But I believe that's just something for content. They're not giving that man no 4 years ban. They probably suspend him 6 months, which is the very low end of it. 6 months.
Yeah, but if they suspend him 6 months, I'm not expecting Eubank to wait 6 months. He's probably he could fight Liam Smith if he wants to.
If they even suspend him. You get what I'm saying? That's what I want to see, if they're gonna even suspend him.
That'd be pure shit cannery if they don't suspend that dude. They need to suspend that dude. I don't.
What is gonna be Alex?
But like, yeah. I think they use that as a word. But like, it's like Eddie is trying to use the line of things that, it was a VADA test, he failed. It wasn't a UCAD test, so the blah blah blah. It's like, man, whatever, man. If they're not gonna suspend him, like, I still think they should just freaking move on. Like, he should go back to 147, fight fucking Florian Marku. I bet you he'll still be willing to fight him in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
I know now I saw YSM Sports Media. They were interviewing all of them. Like, Jaron Ennis ain't gonna go to the UK anymore. Before he was willing to, but now, nah. He ain't willing. Connor's gonna have to go to the US if he wants to fight a Virgil Ortiz or a Jaron Ennis.
But this makes me think, like, I did ask the question, is it a reason he ain't been across the pond just yet? Because the competition gonna get so much steeper, to be honest with you. Like, especially at 147, a Boots and a Virgil Ortiz are tough fights for Conor Ben, but for some reason, I was definitely rooting for him, and I felt like Chris Eubank was being a little too arrogant. This dude went from eating a bucket of
KFC, eating cake on his birthday, putting Benz in the gym like that, fucking giving it fucking large. Why would he do that and show all his improvements? Why would he do that if he's on the juice? Come on. Wouldn't take the gym and cameras in the gym every day. Would be It's like walking to the police station with fucking drugs and saying, listen, it's mine, but you want some. Isn't it though? Why would you do that? It's like, come on. So as he's come out and said, listen, you should know me inside out. I'm not a fucking cheat. And for you to think that is just like disrespectful. I've worked my whole life in the UK for a reason. And I just don't get it. Eddie Hearn's baffled. Eddie Hearn's popped up his thingy just before it come live. I haven't watched it yet to see what his thoughts are. So go and watch IFL TV, Alex, and watch Eddie Hearn's last interview, because I imagine he's going to give you all the answers.
Yeah. I saw a little bit of it, but hey, Daryl, did you see? I don't know if you're a big NBA fan, but I wanted to ask you: did you see that Draymond Green punch?
Yeah, what, mate?
Did you see that Draymond Green punch and knock out his teammate?
Nice. Fucking crazy.
Nice.
Fucking mental.
He don't mean nice as in nice, but he mean shit.
No, I mean nice. It's fucking nasty.
Draymond Green is a clown for that, man. He shouldn't have did that to the younger guy. Your own teammate, you punch him in his face.
Not his teammate, mate.
Yeah,
what did you get out of that?
Bro, you're 6'6", 6'6". This dude what 6'2", and
Yeah.
you've been there before. You were supposed to show more restraint than that, and because you walked all the way over to where he was at, and then you punched him. It's a thing with me. It's like it's one thing to be wrong, but then it's a whole other thing to double down on being wrong. You was wrong coming all the way into a space, then you double down on it and you swung on him. The little push. That's nothing. That's not the same. You get what I'm saying? The push was like reaction. Like you that close to my space, I'm gonna push you too. Naturally. I don't care how big you are. But he wasn't thinking that, after I push him, it's gonna turn into a fight. It's like, yo, he more so like, man, get out of my face. And then this guy punched him, and if you see it, he punched him and grabbed immediately. When somebody do that, they're not really confident in themselves. Like a person that really want to fight, you're not gonna grab somebody. He made it so he really couldn't defend himself after he punched him. Try to just smother on, lay on top of him almost. And I just didn't like it. It was bad to see, man. He might find himself getting traded.
Yeah, that's it.
Are they gonna
It's
trade
mental,
him? Because I I don't know, it seems like they're moving slowly with this.
I think they got. I think they're going to. Something got to happen because it's. I think that affects the morale of the team. Like, where do you go from there?
Just do.
Say that again.
This question for you there on the screen.
Did Crawford sign with PBC? No. Nope.
No.
Crawford's still a promotional free agent for right now. And I know people are saying, Floyd releasing statements saying, the fight ain't happening until he say so. I think he just being the attention whore that he is, and he pissing me off, to be honest. He just need to focus on them exhibitions if that's what he want to do.
Who's the Yanks? Charlotte. My name's Alex. I hop on boxing streams often and talk, and this is Just Do,
I be laughing at some of the comments. Some of these dudes in here funny.
Yeah.
They got
and Daryl, do you know what we're talking about? They're saying you don't know what we're talking about, Daryl. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I know, but others don't, Alex. So on here, we don't want to speak about NBA. Do you know what I mean, lad? It's like me speaking about your fucking grocery store. I bet you I do cheaper.
I think that's funny, yo. The Yanks. That's what. Like, I think it's a certain amount of like trolling or joking that's cool because they don't cross the line. That's funny to me. Like they
won't cross. They won't. They just have a laugh and that, Alex.
Yeah,
Alex just one of them who bite to it
below the belt with it. So it's funny to me.
Yeah, it's funny, honestly, mate. As I said, I've done one. As I said to me last live.
I'm over here smoking.
I had 274 people in my last live. It was unbelievable.
The Americans call us English. I don't know. I always salute the UK. And one thing I noticed.
Yeah, we call y'all British.
Our fighters, when they go over there, they often have positive experiences. They really support boxing, not just fighters. They support boxing. I've seen it.
Why that comment is as well, is because if you say British, you cover Northern Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. People, some Yanks do call obviously the English, but like there's people could be from Scotland, but then you know what I mean. So that's why when they say from the UK, it covers all angles. But people do say from the English. I'm happy because I'm English, but I mean, others aren't.
Yeah, they funny.
How many people are tied up in my basement, Phil? Phil, just because I have a beard, you think I'm like
Alex? Alex,
all right, Phil.
I'm over here smoking too, fellas. I'm over here high than a motherfucker laughing. I see these comments, boy.
Alex, what you say to that one, Alex?
Were you gonna do a watch party too for this event?
Yeah, definitely. Like I like to do those because you get a lot of traction, engagement, people come through. Sometimes people need to see that it's somebody behind the logo making good content, You just got
anyone subscribe to Just Do. Just Do. Unbelievable fella. Unbelievable. Just Do. Yeah, I've got people that have come over, which is unbelievable. Which is brilliant.
I think I'm going okay for 9 months. I think so. I think I'm doing okay.
Just Do. You're fucking absolutely smashing it, mate. And you know what? People like yourself, not licking your ass or everything else, mate. I'll say it how it is. And people like yourself deserve a platform and who've got the minerals, and you tick every box. Just Do. So you deserve all the fucking success.
I always aim to make responsible content. That's what I call it.
You
It's like
basically say how
that's
it
why I
is.
came up
And
with my name.
you
You know what I'm
respect a
saying?
few other little comments, but you
Yeah.
explain each thing, which
Yeah.
is brilliant.
Just Do is all about giving boxing is just do. So that that's how I
That's
approach
it. Everyone
any
get on
topic
just
I
to put
speak
this
on.
link up, mods. Just
It's
do
funny.
box. Get on
Every
them.
now and then I have some trolls in there. I remember I had about 3
Oh,
at one time going at me. 3 trolls. Tell me why. I tell nobody not to block them. Don't time them out, because if they logical and reasonable before I'm done, when I'm done explaining myself, or like, kicking it with them, they gonna stay here. Out of them 3,
yes,
one
Dad,
got blocked because he wanted to be disrespectful. 2 of them stayed. So I always
that's
do
it.
that.
But that's the difference. And you know what? And spot on, because you're always going to get trolls. Trolls are there to wind the ones who bite back. I'm not the one that's going to bite back. Alex is the perfect example who bite back, you see. Nothing against you, Alex. You're perfect. I wouldn't change for the world. Alex will just bite back, where like people they'll wind him up.
Every now and then somebody, depending on what they say to me, if it's pure disrespect, I get them. I go off on the deep end for a second, but for the most part,
fucking right, mate. They'll get set by me the same.
I always tell you, if you logical and reasonable, I guarantee you're gonna be able to rock with my content. You're gonna be able to enjoy yourself.
It's Scott. You mightn't get it. This is Scott from
what's happening?
What's up, my mate?
What's up, my man?
Yes, Sparky, bro.
Making the games, man. Making the games. We always making the games.
Look, he's big. He's big, Scott. He's big. Alex is saying he's big. Scott shows you gun, Scott, lad. He thinks he's big. Look, yes, there's what you see, Alex. There's the English beef, lad.
I'm in the stone.
But no tattoos, though. I'm scared of needles. I'm scared of needles, man. Almost as much as I'm scared of clowns.
Yeah, well, I ain't no clown. He was around here much.
Scott. Yeah, Scott. Yeah, this fella just to give you a little bit of thing. He just do on Scott. He's fucking unbelievable fella. He's active. You know where he wants to have a little fight and that. Scott, haven't you got all the gear to go, mate? Have you got the mitts and that? No joke.
I'll show you now. I'll give it right now.
What this fella's Alex? You'll get onto this fella. This fella's trains hard all himself, and he wants to fight ASAP. He's got all the fucking.
I just molded a new one today.
Oh, he's trying to get the fade. He want to fight.
Yeah, mate. He's up for it, mate. We're going to get him a local fight.
Yeah. I've just molded that in today, Darryl.
Nice, lad. See, fucking means business. I'm going to put him on full screen.
Ready to go.
I'm ready for anyone. Anyone that's 11.
So, Scott, what about the shoes, lad? The boots and that? Show them, mate. We've got 2 Americans. Got 2 Americans on the panel here, lad. Show them what you made of, brother.
How do you want to get out there, all right?
Lad, you just do. Would you? Yeah. Go ahead, my mate. Hey, you know what? You could have give this lad credit, mate. So you know, there's all basically Alex and Just Do, which you won't know. There's people that are having fights non-stop on YouTube. This fella.
Screw the stand-up. I'm more of a grappler, so you know.
No, we're not interested in that, then, Alex. At the moment, mate, we're interested in fucking real beef, fucking barking out, lad. Yes, look.
Alex said he a grappler.
Look, a boy that wants to fucking go. What we want to hear about.
He want to get a boxing match. Boxing.
See what I mean? He wants to fucking, and he's basically Just Do, just you 2 fights that are happening non-stop, and he literally trains hard. He wants to fight, and there's so many. Look, he's got mitts still on. Look. See, do you get me what I'm saying? Just Do, he's ready, lad, isn't he?
Yeah, he ready.
Fit as fuck as well. See, mate? This is why we have this fucking Mr. Foster on, mate. He's right, Scott, lad. You miss me, lad? You miss me, bro?
I was texting you overnight, wasn't I?
I know, I missed you anyway, then, lad. Nice one, lad.
Last week or so, haven't I? But
yeah, man. You back home, bro?
I'm back at home now, aren't I?
It's right, lad. Well, that's what I'm saying. So anyway, just let me speak here. 2 secs, Scott. So obviously, Alex and Just Do. So basically, what happens is there's so many fights Just Do in the UK for just people that they're set up. You know, there's so many organisations. You know, bare knuckles or boxing, and there's an event that's going on in December, which a couple of my mates they can organise it. They know who does the fucking the matchmaking, and I said listen, and this fella said listen, get me on there ASAP.
Get
and
me
I
on
said listen,
anytime.
and you get why I'm confident in this fella fucking just going to smash someone.
Yeah, you ready to go?
Isn't he just do?
Yeah.
Get me in a 12-foot ring, and you can't run away. You can't.
That's it, mate. And what weight are you, lad? 11 stone, did you say?
11 stone.
Wow. That's a decent weight as well, just doing it. So the difference is just in the UK, it's mental compared to over your shores because there's so many boxing events, which is every single week. Now, this is regards to YouTubers in the UK. So there's loads of YouTubers that fight. So it's about who's going to make weight and who's not going to be asked. And there's a fight thingy that's happening in December, and I've known him for a while now, and he said, "Listen, is there a fight on there?" And one of the lads who was on here said, "Listen, I speak to the matchmaker," and he said, "Yeah, there's a fight for December." And Scott, obviously, he basically just said, "Listen, let's go," and that was it. And it's as simple as that. So,
ready to go.
Is there any boxing events like that in America, like where they just obviously YouTube
like
wars
on
type
YouTube?
Thing?
I've seen some of the YouTubers organizing boxing events and little stuff like that. I've seen it a
but
little
actually
bit.
happening, no, because this is happening all the time in the UK.
Yeah, and you say they put it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I mean, and it's building up momentum because there's actually a TV program that's about to come out called YouTube Wars, which is a general thing. And because people literally are going to people's houses who's had a bad comment in a fucking chat or whatever else, and they're going to their houses, lads. Mental. It's mental. YouTube in the UK.
I bet not one of them will come to my house.
Mental, lad.
Yeah.
What, lad?
I'm looking at the chat right now. I don't know who half of these think these are. Come and see me.
No, they're not speaking to you about you, lad. Don't worry.
He said Shakur Stevenson didn't look too hot. I was at the Shakur Stevenson fight on that Friday. I was there in the building. He pitched the shutout. He didn't even lose a round.
No, we were gutted though, wasn't we, lad? But then again, now it's worked in his favour because he couldn't make that weight end off. So now he's a big problem for that weight division end of.
Yeah, it's good that he's going up to 35. That's where he need to be anyway. He's about to cause some real problems up there for them dudes.
So stuff like that wasn't meant to happen, really. Where, let's see. Oh, sorry, Alex, lad. Always Dan as well. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, boys. Didn't know you in the back there. Sorry, boys.
Doesn't the boxing voice have like Border Wars, whatever that shit is?
Nah, you know what, lad? No. Go on, Scott, lad.
Eddie Hearn. You talk as much shit to promoter Eddie Hearn. You think you can come over here and let's sort it out then? I told you
Eddie, jump on Eddie. If you think you can have our fucking Scott, bro. I love you, Eddie, as well. You know that. Yeah, Eddie, jump on then, mate. Scott,
stop comment.
It's a troll.
I know, Scott. He's trying to wind you up, bro.
A little fat
kid. Big on Mary Lou over there. Yeah, I know, Scott. That's you know what, mate? The difference is, Scott, lad. You're ready, lad.
I am ready tonight if anyone wants it.
That's how you know about Scott, man. Eddie on 4 stone, yeah, 3'6". Well said, yeah, Jim. Yeah, until you don't know that, he is about I think he's 5'1", Eddie.
I know.
What weight are you, Eddie?
I've watched.
Just put in the chat.
Damn, NVV. Man, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel,
Glad.
NV. I like you. Don't like.
Yeah, Benji, put your link up,
Don't
Benji.
be like that.
Don't put Benji's link up, NBTV. Put it up. Yeah, the science today. Alex, you're perfect for like fucking honestly, and it's funny.
I like that. Like, you know, like
You gotta-
listen. My night is good. Like, this fight got canceled, but postponed.
I reckon you'd batter Benji. Like Benji, I reckon he'd do. You know, his name's Benji, by the way. Tell Alex, tell Benji what you do to him if you see him, not in the ring or in the octagon.
Hey, it's. You know, I practice Sambo. If Sambo was easy, it would be called Jiu-Jitsu, you know.
Oh, Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah, Benji, lad.
No, Sambo. Yeah. Sambo. Combat Sambo. You know, like Khabib
no, Benji's
and all the
Russians. Name, brother. Alex, chill out, bro. It's UK words with different. Yeah, I know you live in America and you think America's better than the UK. I get that, but I'm going to always disagree, mate.
I love the women of the UK. The women of the UK are amazing.
Yes, Chicago.
Like my celebrity crush. Do you guys want to know my celebrity crush?
Rita Ora.
If I tell you,
why do you always copy me on Facebook?
No, not Rita Ora.
No,
Emma
well that's
Watson.
man's got.
Emma Watson.
Yeah, from what's it called? The fucking
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Yeah. That like look at Alex there going, how do you not know Harry Potter? Like with his fucking head battered. Is that so? Emma, yeah, I'm on it. Yeah, Emma Watson. What is she number one? Like,
yeah, she's my number one. Like Daryl, who do you like?
Me and Scott Foster, like we like Rita Ora. She's well the best, bro.
You put that Rita Ora as the one.
Rita Ora is the sexiest bitch ever.
Look at it in a Fast and Furious.
And you get with the girls watching. She's the fucking queen, isn't she, Scott? She's the number one, lad. Sexy, sexy, nasty. Oh, Scott, you don't have to tell me about Rita, mate.
Oh, like, well, I was a bit of a younger.
I even get that much shit off my birds about it. I can't even put Rita Ora songs on YouTube. No words of a lie. True story.
I'd be out of that, mate, if I was you.
Honestly, mate, true story. That, you know, I can't even put any Rita Ora songs on at the telly. How mad's that?
I wouldn't have that, mate.
She's sexy and tough. So unfortunately, I've told her how much I love her, but I mean, Rita Ora, obviously, she's different, isn't she? She's everything. End of.
Have you ever seen the Fast film?
You okay, Sam, mate?
All right, you know, brother, you good?
Yeah, are you, lad?
Yeah, I just finished watching the match, innit?
Oh, what score?
5-1. We won 5-1.
Fucking hell. What score was Tottenham?
1-0.
Harry Kane again.
Yeah, no.
Fucking hell, that's what I'm saying, mate. You know what? It's mad, isn't it? Because it's mad when the guards are as well on this YouTube, the fucking numbers, you know, the longer you know what, this is crazy, yeah. I could do it live at 1 o'clock in the morning and have like 200 live in the chat. How mad is that? And you can't even get over, you can't even get to 50 on a Saturday evening.
Because everyone's out on the Messi on that side.
Yeah, it's funny though. But no, I'm happy. Everyone in the chat, big love to you all. Swear down, big love. But yeah, we've had a mixture of
Where have you been hiding, you twat? Where have you been?
Lad.
And tonight, if you guys need anything to watch tonight is WWE Extreme Rules pay-per-view.
I'm watching it. It's at 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Someone's putting Alex, post your link. Hey, Alex, Someone's put
I
Alex
don't
post your link.
I don't have a platform. Like, if anything, I'm gonna start like a Rumble account. I don't know if you guys have Rumble in the UK, but like,
We have fucking Royal Rumble.
I was about to say already a rumble.
no,
Yeah.
Rumble is a video app. Like, it's
No,
different
no.
from YouTube.
We
It
have
does
better, we have
less.
I
better
got
ones.
it.
We
I
have
got
better ones in
Rumble.
the UK, Alex. Sorry, mate.
I got a Rumble.
Yeah, just
Go
do.
on, you. Go on,
Man,
you
I
lad,
can't
yeah.
believe G5 like put all that out like this week.
Yeah, Sal.
G5 was like,
Unbelievable,
follow
that,
me on
Nick, mate.
Rumble. It's like, dude, that's like,
Fucking boss, Sal, mate.
that was like the best kept
Nick
secret on
Bolton up
YouTube,
and
man.
coming, you know, bro.
You need
Trust
people
me,
to run.
big problems for the
drive
division. Yeah, seeing this Nick
But
Ball,
now
yeah.
now
get on
people
this.
see now people see Andrew Tate on there. Now everybody following suit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You know
here's a point here. Someone just put up here. Get on this. So we're watching it. Yeah, I was on the STs. Yeah, and see this Nick Ball, right? So he's fighting his Isaac Claw, which is Fury's mate. So Fury's mate. He had to have his fighters. What's God?
Isaac Law for he's
Yeah, man.
in Marco with Fury.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So basically,
He all over in his last fight, man.
yeah, by Nick Ball, the Scouser,
What I mean,
from where I'm from, on the corner.
Nick Ball smashed him all over, bust him right
Yeah.
up.
That's the one. You tell him, Scott, lads, he busted him up. You know the score.
He quit.
Fucking
He
don't
did,
want to
didn't he,
talk about boxing me after they fucking
So
call
anyway,
it.
So I was on Southern Tees just to and Alex, and
Yeah.
we were watching it live, and we were like, and dude, I was like, this is a Scouser from Liverpool. This next one, I know a good bit about him, like, but I think it'll be a good fight. And Nick Ball, I was like that non-stop, and you can imagine me to all use in America. I was like that. No, this Nick Ball's gonna win. They're like, you don't know your boxing, all that shit. I was like, watch, mate, watch. The kid fucking annihilated Fury's mate, and this kid is from right around the corner from where I am. He's 5'2", featherweight, and you know what? He's a fucking big problem, you know, for the division. Trust me. So always remember, Alex, and just do his name, Nick Ball. Trust me.
We've seen him fight. We've seen him fight.
Yeah,
It's
and he's
just
on a match.
Yeah, but,
And he'll come and get you.
what about your other guy, Martin Ward? I think he just got ordered for like a WBA eliminator. Martin Ward or Marty J Ward.
No, not Martin.
Yeah.
He's like 33-0 with like one draw.
Yeah, do you know what? To be honest, we've got so many fighters, but the difference is you've got all your area divisions and all that from 50 states. We're only a little tiny country, 68 million. So we've got area divisions. So we've got the northern, southern. So we've got to win like a regional title. Then we've got to win the English title. Then we've got to win. It's all bragging rights. Then you've got to let your belt go then to fight for European. So there's so much difference in the UK to the America. Trust me. So you just don't see half of
They
our
do the
fights
same thing in Japan as in the UK. Like Inouye, you know this better than me, Daryl. Inouye fought for he fought for the Japan Championship, then he fought for the Asian Championship,
all right,
and then he fought for the world
Japan
title.
for a second. Lovely Scran, and very, very clever, because while we're on our devices now, it's good Japanese. That's a fact. Without Japan, we wouldn't be on our phones now or laptops, etc. So the difference is Inouye is actually he's so close, just behind Spence, you wouldn't believe. Now Spence has always been a distance, but Inouye is.
You know what? I listen to who else is underrated.
Inouye, the monster, is fucking unbelievable.
Crawford's good, you know.
Well, look, yeah, we know Buds is. Fuck me. Yeah,
We're on
about Inouye, though.
You don't get the prop compared to all the others, though. Trust me. I love Crawford, mate. I think he's one of the best boxers in the world, man. I just think he don't get the props like all the others, like the Spencers and the fucking Javonte Davises and all that. He don't get nowhere near
No,
as
you've
much.
got two Americans on the panel here. What do you reckon to that? Crawford, even better.
Guys, tonight, if you guys stay up until like 2 a.m. tonight, you guys are gonna see a 6'7" tall, super junior middleweight, 154 pounds. He's 6'7". He's as tall as Deontay Wilder and taller than Joe Joyce, and he weighs 154 pounds fighting tonight.
Yeah, what's he called?
Yeah, but he's going to be easy to the body, isn't he?
His name, hold on. His name is Sebastian the Towering Inferno Fundora. He's the number one contender for the WBC right now at 154, and he's 6'7", undefeated.
Yeah.
Deontay
Wilder didn't know it's the main fight, but they didn't know Alex actually. So go ahead, I'll let you speak about him. He's good, isn't he?
I just told you.
I know. Okay, smart ass.
Yeah, but don't forget, Deontay Wilder was undefeated until he met Fury, and he got his head punched in 3 times.
Yeah, we're gonna see the comeback next week. I pray that Robert Helenius gets out of the ring and he doesn't have to be carried out in a stretcher.
Listen, Deontay Wilder, the only thing Deontay Wilder's got is that punch. He can't box for shit, bro. He can't box for shit. He can't. I don't care what anyone says. He's got no boxing skills whatsoever. He's just got that one punch that can end
the but the difference is, you've got to dodge for 36
to land
minutes,
that punch.
Right?
And when he, hey, let me tell you something else. He's going to knock out Alexander Usyk. He's knocking out Alexander Usyk.
He's
knocking out
Wilder.
Yeah.
Listen, he couldn't knock out Fury, mate. There's no chance. No chance, bro. No chance.
I'm talking about Usyk.
Here's my explanation, and Alex, here's my explanation.
Usyk could be too fast. Usyk's too fast.
Here's my explanation, yeah? Right. And this is a true on this. So, you know Wilder, right? We know he's only got a right hand. We know that. But you know Wilder would beat every other heavyweight other than Fury, in my opinion. Do you know that?
Yeah. I'm not backing you up.
Do you know Wilder with that right hand?
Yeah, name a proper top 10 heavyweight who was beat really, apart from fucking that Wilder beat really.
Fury, but Fury's the best lads, and he's rattled him.
No, but what I'm saying to you, name me a top 10 of football. Name me a decent
Fury's been down. My opinion, Wilder's being every other heavyweight, and that's my opinion.
I can't really sit there and name a decent fighter that Wilder's beat.
Got Luis Ortiz, he fought twice.
How old is Luis Ortiz, bro?
Olympics without being able to box either. That's
Luis Ortiz is an old man. He's an old man.
Hey, an old man that ain't nobody want to fight.
Yeah, but he's an old man, bro. Listen, he's an old man
that nobody.
And then he comes to fight Wilder. Listen, Fury 3 times, and Fury schooled him 3 times. 3 times. Even the first fight, where even a draw.
Whatever, Daryl.
Proper heavyweight.
Daniel. Let me.
Fury is always going to be known for what? When you speak of Tyson Fury, what's the first name they gonna say? Deontay Wilder.
That he beat 3 times. That he beat. Yeah, honest opinion, right? So did he not beat Wilder 3 times? Yes or no? That first fight, Fury was robbed. What? No.
Wilder was robbed of the knockout.
No.
But Daniel, let me go back to Ortiz.
All right. If you say that, then he come back in the first fight.
If Ruiz didn't knock him down, if Ruiz didn't knock Ruiz down, if Ruiz didn't knock Ortiz down, Ortiz would have won on decision if it wasn't for the knockdowns. So remember Luis Ortiz almost beat Andy Ruiz.
I'm backing. Listen, Wilder's not as good as you. I can't really name. Yeah, you're talking to beat Ortiz. Name another one that he beat, and that's a world class. Go on.
Who wanted to fight Ortiz?
No, I'm on about forget Ortiz. Name me another world class fighter.
But why does Usyk beat Wilder? Why does Usyk beat Wilder? Explain.
Wilder. Listen, Wilder couldn't beat Fury. Wilder can't cope. When there's too many punches and bunches, he can't cope Wilder, mate. He can't cope. As it proved with Fury twice. He can't do it, mate. And Usyk's a lot faster than all. Don't forget, Usyk's a natural cruiserweight, mate.
But Tyson Fury's 300 pounds. He's 300 pounds. Usyk is 200 pounds.
But listen to me. Not many fucking heavyweights can move like Fury, mate. For a big guy, Fury can move, mate.
He's the only guy of that size. He's a 1-of-1. He's an anomaly.
Yeah, that's it. Listen, but I'm telling you, Usyk's is as good. He's better than what a lot of people think, mate. I'm telling you now.
Cool, but he's no Tyson Fury in terms of
Just do. Let me ask you, just do. Wilder and Usyk. If you have a prediction right now, what would you predict would happen in that fight?
I'm picking a knockout for Wilder.
You reckon?
I'm picking a knockout for Wilder.
I don't think it would, mate.
I'm gonna just say this, and you tell me when I'm not being logical. Usyk is one of the most skilled heavyweights in boxing. Tyson Fury is also one of the most skilled heavyweights in boxing. We all know that. Those guys, are they more skilled than Wilder? Absolutely. But the big 100%. Difference in Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk is the size. They both very skilled, but a deciding factor in that fight would be he's not 6'9" allegedly and 270. He's a much smaller guy. He's not the biggest puncher. He's not the biggest puncher. He's a much smaller guy than Tyson Fury, right?
Right. Yeah.
And we all know. All know if the longer the fight goes, the worse it's going to be. The more dangerous it is. Wilder only needs to be perfect for 3 seconds.
Yeah, but listen, it's not a catch that though. He's not always guaranteed to catch that punch.
Alexander Usyk was perfect. He get touched in every single fight.
Let me ask Scott. Hey, Scott, what do you think, Scott?
Name me a fighter that Wilder wasn't able to knock down with the right hand. So you telling me he wouldn't be able to catch Usyk either? He caught Tyson Fury. What you just said was
once.
Moved so well. But even with that being said, look how many times he knocked him down.
But he lost all 3 fights, I think, personally.
You could say he lost all 3 fights. You could. I'm not here to argue. I'm here to make logical sense. I always said Tyson Fury was a better boxer. Deontay Wilder was a better fighter. If he wanted to beat
he is a better fighter, but I think Usyk's a lot more skilled than what he wanted to beat Tyson Fury. He wasn't going to beat him boxing him.
He was going to have to fight him. It's just that simple.
Yeah,
it's like AJ. It's like AJ and Usyk. AJ would never outbox Usyk.
Yeah.
The only way he would beat him is fighting him and knocking him out. It's the same thing for Wilder. I don't argue about skills. I'm not in denial. I'm a real boxing fan. Are those dudes more skilled than Wilder? Absolutely.
100%.
The risk would be there the entire time.
That's the only listen. I'm not saying listen. I'm not. Yeah, go on.
All he needs is 3 seconds to get.
Yeah, but that's all. But what I'm saying is that's all Wilder can rely on. That is it. He ain't got no skill.
I really don't think so. Because again, that's a false narrative that people have pushed in boxing because he's not as skilled as you would like him to be. He picked
I don't think he's skilled. Listen, I watched him
at the age of what, like 18.
There's a video out there. Like I said, you can't sit there and name me.
With that being said, how many people do you know would pick up boxing that late, make it to the Olympics, and then medal? Then what you discrediting him and saying all he got is a right hand. With that being said, why is it only one man still able to beat him? He only lost to one man. I don't care.
Because it's nature. Name me over 10 other really fighters.
Heavyweight in boxing.
Right, because I'm telling you, the only people he really ever fought, in his career, nowadays,
there's no shame in losing to Tyson Fury.
No, but what I'm saying to you, you're saying about, he's done this, he's done that, he's won all these fights, Name me any main important fight that Wilder's won.
I don't care about that.
But you're saying he's skilled and all
that. Who was he supposed to fight that he didn't fight?
There's loads of people out there that he could fight.
Who?
Loads of people. But he chose
to fight that he didn't fight. That's a better question.
Yeah, and then wanted to fight Wilder and Fury again after he got beat. Basically, he lost the first fight in my eyes. And then he got the second fight. He lost that and tried saying, "Oh, I was tired. I wore this heavy armor."
You ain't hear me making none of those excuses. You doing that? I'm telling you what it is. You just make.
Yeah, but I'm saying you name me
one of the best heavyweights of this generation. Skill wise, you can.
I'm discrediting. I'm discrediting because you can't name me
another heavyweight that got 10 title defenses, bro.
But against who though, bro? Name me
It
people that he's
doesn't
beaten.
matter. He defended
Of course
the
it
belt
matters, bro.
10 times.
Listen, if you
It
sit there and
hasn't
I'm
been
your
done, bro.
opponent, if you
It
sit there and I'm
hasn't been done. Not by Tyson
bro,
Fury,
listen to
not
that,
by
because you're
AJ,
sitting
who
there.
ducked him.
Name me,
My question
right,
to you is, who was he
that's
supposed
like
to
me
fight that he didn't fight?
having a resume, yeah, that's
He never
absolutely
ducked
10
anybody. Who was he
more.
not supposed to fight? That's what I want to hear from you. Name him. Who was he supposed to
There's
fight that he
loads of
didn't
people
fight?
out there that could fight. There's loads of people out there. Name me. All
No,
right,
it's
you
not
name
loads.
me.
It's not
You know,
loads of
I'll
people.
ask
It's
you
not
a
loads
question.
of people.
You
It's
name
not.
me. You
You
name
name
me.
me.
You're saying all this about Wilder,
You can't
yeah? I'm
discredit a
saying
dude
to
that
you,
defended his
name
belt
me
10
two
times, bro.
people.
You just can't do it.
Go
That
from
you,
there.
you just
He
can't
sat
do it.
there telling me
He
he's
don't
got this
gotta be
resume
the
and all that.
favorite. He
Name
don't
me,
gotta be
name
the
me.
most skilled. But what he did
We're
in
not
boxing
skilled,
was nothing short of
Hey,
getting
hey,
no, we're not.
just do.
I
At
question
least
what
we
kind of
gave a
boxing fan
prediction.
you are.
At least
Nah,
we gave a prediction. Daniel hasn't given his prediction yet.
Usyk could beat him. I'm telling you, Usyk could beat him, bro.
By what
listen.
decision?
Well,
I'm
Until
telling
they
you,
get
Break
in
down the
there,
fight.
until they get in there,
Yes,
it's gonna be
P-Pain.
our opinion.
listen to me.
Big love.
So
You're
yeah,
sitting
Put
there
your
saying this to me about
comments,
you're one of the best skilled
put Jim's
boxers,
link
yeah?
up. If
And
you
I'm
think I'm
telling you,
good, get on
name me
Jim's
two
YouTube
boxers
comments.
beat
Well
voted.
better than me, people.
What's
Honestly.
that?
So just start sorting the links out if you can, people. Mods. Hello to
I'm
mods, by the
saying
way.
there,
Come
like,
on.
you're going on about Wilder, this, that,
Come on,
is good and
people.
this, yeah? I'm saying, name a person apart from Ortiz and Fury's fought that we know.
name somebody outside of Wilder that Tyson Fury fought that we know.
That we
We
know.
could go,
No,
we
this
could
is a
go
good
back and
discussion.
forth all
This is
day.
all we know. We
could
know
go
is a
back and
few
forth
fighters
all
we
day.
know. I'm
My
talking,
thing
you
is,
know.
I don't
You're
know where
saying this
you're
resume
getting
is dead
at.
good.
When you
He's
talking
got this
about
part,
Wilder,
but you tell
you're
me two
talking
people.
about a guy that's willing to fight any and everybody.
He's not
Any and
willing to fight
everybody. He's proven
everyone.
that. That's proven.
Like, how's it proof, bro? When you tell him that, I'm telling you,
Your
you're
opinion is, your opinion don't matter. When that guy showed you he'd fight the most dangerous
bro, the
heavyweight
guy didn't
in
have a
the
mandatory
division,
challenge for
bro.
2 years. He's the only person never to have a mandatory challenge in 2 years, bro, or 2 or 3 years. Even how many times did he swear fucking thingy, mate?
I don't even know what you're saying.
Dylan White, listen to me.
Dan, so let me speak. Dan,
Go on.
Dan, let me speak, bro.
Go on.
Right. So, with regards to everything you say, you know me, lads, I'm from the UK, I'm like yourself. Right. The difference is, mate, I'll give my analysis, mate, which is very, very easy.
Go
the
on.
difference is, Dan,
Yeah.
you've got Usyk, right? Doesn't matter if he's 220, 221. He was 219. Wilder can go 222, the maximum 231.
Yeah.
The difference is, Dan, and is Wilder, yeah? So what you're always thinking, what people are deluded by, which is very simple. So you know, in regards to boxing, so the whole point of boxing as well, is doing feints. So you know, his boxing where you think he's not throwing a left. Do you know they're feint? To like,
I'm not saying listen to me. You can't. I'm saying
I get what you're saying. I'm getting what you're saying. So on the other hand, what you're saying, it's a valuable point where Usyk will be too quick. Wilder just get too confused. Bang, bang, bang. Wow, confused. He's like, wow, I've never been at this fast ever.
Yeah.
Usyk,
like I said, listen, no one can agree. Listen, no one can agree. He's got a fucking quality right hand. That's all he's got, though. I think he hasn't got anything else.
Of course he has. But the difference is, he just hasn't. He has on the eye. He has on the eye. 100% he has on the eye. Lad, he's training himself to obviously do the little feint jabs with his left, to the body. So you're flinching down. He's getting on to every little time.
Listen,
He's doing.
I'm backing
his jabs aren't the best. Lad, his jabs are fucking terrible.
So do you think he
distractions? They're distractions, mate. Because that phone comes, he's going to sleep. He's beaten every other fighter, in my opinion. If he hits them cold, there's no other fighter in the next 30 years that can handle that punch other than Fury. Fury's a one-off, and that's the facts.
And can I make something clear? I really like Usyk. I really like Usyk, and I really like Wilder. There's no hate in any of this, anything I'm saying.
There's no hate.
Do you like Wilder? If you don't like Wilder, or do you have?
I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not got nothing against him because, like you said, he can finish a fight in an instant, no matter what. No one's not saying that. But I'm saying, if you look at his resume, really, you can't say to me he's world class.
Yeah, well, that's the difference. The best resume.
I'm not saying boxing.
Thingy, you know what I mean?
Everyone thought Joshua's quality till he stepped up to real people. Do you know what I mean? That, like Ruiz beat him. Everyone thought, listen, don't get me wrong. Joshua's done big things in British boxing, yeah, but he's not as good as what people make out. I don't think Joshua's as good as what people make out. I honestly don't. He's good, don't get me wrong, he's good, but listen, when it comes to speed and finger, he can't cope. As Usyk proved it twice.
It's just
Do you know what I
robotic.
mean?
Yeah, but the difference is, in all boxing trilogies, though, mate, all the best have all lost twice. Your Tysons, your Ali's, your Jones Juniors.
No one's saying he's
What
going to
it
beat
is,
Usyk.
there's
I don't
fights
think
and there's always going to be a nemesis. Joshua could
I
beat
don't think
Wilder.
Usyk would
He
give
could.
Joshua another chance.
What I'm gonna
I
say
personally
is,
don't think Joshua will get another chance with Usyk now.
I'm gonna say this about Wilder. I think the big confusion is what's being said. I've never made a argument ever when I speak about Wilder if he's world class. But when I hear somebody, only thing you could draw away from his career is negatives, that's when I speak up. It's like, with that being said, with just the right hand, being as raw as he is, picking up boxing that late, meddling in the Olympics,
I said, no one can slate when you can't really slate Wilder. But I'm saying he's not world class.
Again, that's never going to be my argument for Wilder. What I am going to say, what he accomplished,
Wilder can finish a fight in an instant. No one's saying
Wilder has accomplished with what he has, with where he started from, is nothing short of amazing. You can't name another fighter that's done it. And with that being said,
no one can slate him for that. But I'm saying his resume is not world class. You can't sit there and name me 5, 6 decent world class.
Who is it that he was supposed to fight that was in his path that he didn't fight?
Listen, he didn't have a mandatory challenge for 2 years. He's the only person I know that didn't have a mandatory challenge for 2 years.
Yeah,
I just want to know who was he supposed to fight.
On the flip side, Dan, he's fought the best heavyweight in the world.
Look how long Dylan White had to wait for a fight.
I know, but he's fought
2 years.
Dylan White would have been
This is my opinion, and this is I could be wrong. For my opinion, and if Wilder's fit and he still stays with the trainer, I think he can knock out every other heavyweight other than Fury. I really believe that. And that means AJ. And don't get me wrong, he could get stung by someone early. He could be done, could be up the sleeve. Usyk might just go for him for the first 3 rounds. That could happen. Joshua could just say, listen, this is a fight. You're not going to use that right hand. I'm literally going to hit you so fast that you're not going to. The difference is with Wilder, mate, you've got 36 minutes. 36 minutes. In that time I've just said that sentence, Wilder you could be asleep. Do you get me? That's how quick it is.
There's also a chance that he might not land it. Do you know what I mean?
There's no chances, of course. I get your opinion.
It's boxing, you never know which way it's going to go.
What fight has he had where he hasn't landed it and knocked his opponent down outside of the one Severn fight?
Yeah, what we're talking against, like I said to you, obviously he has landed it, but he didn't do nothing.
What I'm saying is everybody has felt the power. He's knocked everybody down or out that he's faced. So it's not out the realm of possibility for it to happen against Usyk because he's a better boxer. You get what I'm saying? Ortiz was a better boxer than Wilder, and he got knocked out twice. So what I'm saying is, although Usyk would be in there outboxing him, he would just have to be able to he would have to be perfect for 12 rounds. It's just, that's all I'm saying. Do I think Usyk could, is it a chance that Usyk could beat him? I know that. I know boxing. I know Usyk can beat him. But what I am saying is the danger is going to be there. As long as Wilder is upright on his feet, Usyk is going to have to be perfect. And what I am saying, never seen a fight where he was perfect. You just never seen it.
Yeah, the only way the danger won't be there is if he gets put out sleep, which is, listen, that never happens, going to happen. He'll always be there. And he's like I said to you, if he still stood up, there's a chance when there's flick of a switch, he can turn a fight. You know what I mean? No one's slating that, but I'm saying he's not world class in my eyes from what I can see. Right? I mean, no one can doubt what he's done. No one can doubt what he's done.
Yeah, I really don't care about the world class thing because again, we talking about a guy that picked up boxing how late? He ain't start boxing out the crib like Usyk. You get what I'm saying? So where he came from, he accomplished plenty. If he's world class or not, I really don't care about that. I feel like he's very accomplished for what he skill set that he possesses.
Oh,
You will
jump
never
on.
see what he
Yes.
did again, man. All those knockouts, you
Go,
just would
people.
never see
Jump on.
something like that again.
Jump on,
So it's easy to
Nah, you probably
discredit him.
won't
He's
Yeah,
not world
you,
class,
jump
but
on
he's
for that.
defended his belt 10 times. I do know that. So that's his history all in itself.
Yeah, but you
So
can
it's
sit
like
there and say he defended his belt against 10 times. What against you, though, mate?
the more people discredit him, the better it makes him look. Because why was he able to accomplish so much? Why is
Love
it
you,
with
bro.
him not being
Because,
world
like
class?
I said, you're sitting there saying the
Follow me, just follow me for a second. With him not being world class,
Good, that
why
I'm
is it
discussing this
only
what
one
boxing's
fighter
all
was
about.
able to beat this
Brilliant.
guy?
All right, but
By the way, boys.
Why is it only one fighter
What you
was
saying,
able to beat
Daryl?
this guy? One.
What you saying, Daryl?
Say,
What you saying?
Alex, take your cap off. Someone spun the chat. Take your cap off by accident. It must have been.
I don't want to take
Take
my
the
cap
notice off
off.
them, Alex.
I don't
No,
want
take
to.
the notice off them, lad.
And just do, man.
Take the notice
We've
off
had
them,
this
Alex. Honestly,
debate
it wasn't
100
me, I
times
promise.
on 100 different channels with people.
Yeah,
So,
but it's not a debate so much because I can respect where people coming from. I get it. It's not. I don't like to really argue about it. It's like I feel you. You don't feel like you're world class. It's fine. But I'm just saying. With that being said, look at what he accomplished, not being quote
all
unquote
right.
world class. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
What
understand
do
what
you
you're
I
think,
get
saying.
Alex?
tired. I get tired of
Let's
people.
see what Alex
Let me
says.
make this last
Let's see
point.
what
And I'm
Alex
done.
says as well.
I get
Go on,
Without him
tired.
go on.
being world
I get
class,
tired
the
of
only
people
fighter
quiet,
that
discussing
was
Alex.
able to
past.
beat him is
Let's
a guy
talk
that
about
people
the.
were saying was the best heavyweight in boxing, skillfully. Do you understand what I'm saying? Long before Usyk got there, the most skilled heavyweight was who?
Yes,
Tyson
but
Fury.
Rocky
He didn't fight him
fuck all
once.
that. Let's
He
all
didn't
talk
fight him
about the
once.
future.
He didn't
Let's
even
talk
have to
about the
fight him
future
once.
next
He
week.
fought him once. It was a draw. He could have left it alone right there. Instead,
Yeah,
he
but like
doubled
I said,
back and fought
why
him
did he
2 more
pick
times.
Hellenius? Why couldn't he pick someone else? Someone that was like up there.
Hellenius is the #1 contender at the WBA. If he knocks out Hellenius, he's mandatory for Usyk.
Crazy.
Yeah,
He's
so do you
fucking
reckon?
right, him, Robert fucking shitanius, mate.
Yeah,
He's fucking. He's a crab. Him.
Am I right?
He's tall. We like his hairstyle, but what rounds are you picking? Because
so that's
he's
all
going
I'm
to sleep
saying.
in
So
one
you
of them.
tell me if that ain't
To be honest, I don't
that
think
ain't,
it
that ain't something you can respect. Somebody that's not world class, but still in all, the only fighter to beat him, which would be, I guess, a world class fighter, is one guy. Only one guy was able to do that.
But
That's
Yeah,
not.
you're saying that one guy.
Hey, BK in the chat.
You're saying
I'd
that
rather
one guy.
be.
But who else is involved? The only other
Middle
person
of
you
my
can tell me that
fucking
needs
people.
to fight
Everyone in the
that
chat,
well
by the way.
is Ortiz.
With
Maybe
all-
someone else who's good enough to beat
Hey,
Wilder.
Hey, Daryl, let me respond to BK in
Go
the
on,
chat.
lad.
I'd
Let's
rather
go.
be a
What you want
sausage
me to put
than a
his
freaking weenie like you, BK.
Resume?
All right.
You're a weenie.
Because I don't know what we
Yeah,
get.
don't worry about Benji.
We're gonna go
Benji,
back
come on, and Alex wants to chat with you, Benji. Jump on, you little shitbag.
What's a version of a sausage? What's a wiener? Is that like a cocktail sausage?
Nipolata. It's like a beef dick.
It's like a what? Like a pepperami?
Like I've been on the cocaine all night, and your dick goes to a shrimp.
So like a cocktail sausage.
Yeah, that's why you need to get the blue fellas out.
Don't worry, I'll get you downstairs and be coming, so I'm all right.
So,
I haven't got any
next week.
bastards on foot.
So next week, I'm picking Deontay Wilder by first round knockout.
I wouldn't say first round, but he's definitely not going past 4. 1,000,000%.
He said it won't happen.
Wilder's finishing him in third round.
I reckon it's going to be about second, third round. Yeah.
No, Elaine's just got one of them horrible little jabs, Danny. Them little awkward jabs, which will like keep him off for a little bit, and Wilder just go. Listen,
that's another
I've took
thing
enough
he
of that.
got is a
I've took
jab.
enough of that, mate.
He
Here we go.
abandoned his jab after
He's
that,
going his sleep.
the burn fight, the first one.
We need
I'm
him to get
for
knocked out.
Hellenius.
Not that bad, but he's putting him asleep, and the rest gonna go waving.
I'm really worried for Hellenius. I think the dude might. He might die next week.
He might
die. That's just you with your negative shite over there in fucking New York.
I think you've had a few mushrooms or something, you haven't you, lad?
Scott is right, Scott, lad.
The only name they gonna bring up when they speak Tyson Fury is Deontay Wilder. that's saying something.
And,
People don't get it.
Klitschko, we got to
They
be
psyching
fair,
themselves
Justu.
out. That's the
Justu, we
first
got to be
name they
fair,
gonna say when they
Klitschko.
mention Tyson Fury. Deontay
We got to
Wilder.
say Klitschko too, Justu. We got to be
They
fair.
ain't gonna bring that up because he was
Klitschko
old.
what?
He was old, just like Luis Ortiz, right? So we gotta keep the same energy. So he don't even count. But we know when they speak of Tyson Fury, they're gonna say, "Oh, that's the guy that beat Deontay Wilder," and that I think that's saying something. That's telling you something.
Yeah, listen, you got to give him. Listen, you have got Deontay Wilder his props. At the end of the day, the only person that to beat him is the best in the world. So you got to give him
the thing is, he's not world class, and I'm cool with that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't want to argue that. It's okay. I think he's great.
There's a reason why I'm saying he's not world class yet.
Yeah, but I'm cool with that. I just feel like what he's accomplished not being world class makes him great. That makes him great.
Listen, you got to give him props there. You can't slate him for that. You can't. Can you? If you'd have to slate him to sit there and say, well, what he's done, it's not accomplishments. Because of course it is. With no world class skill, and the only person in the world to beat is the best number one in the world. Of course it is. No one's saying that. But I'm saying, obviously, he needs to be proven more because the people that he's fought are not really. What rate rankings Ortiz in the world be?
All right. You think Tyson Fury got anybody on his resume that's a better fighter than Luis Ortiz? Because we done with Wilder resume now. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. What's so great about his resume?
He probably thinks Chisora beats.
Name me one
Dylan
fighter,
White.
realistically, that you think
Dylan
beat
White.
Luis Ortiz on Tyson Fury's resume.
Dylan White.
Dylan White.
So y'all both.
He knocked him out.
Yeah, I think Dylan White.
Y'all telling me y'all would pick Dillian White to beat Luis Ortiz when Wilder fought?
100%.
Oh, I mean, Kelvin. Dylan White.
Yeah, I'd love to put a poll up on that. I'd love to put a poll up on that because I think y'all would be on your own with that one. Ain't nobody picking no Dillian White to beat Luis Ortiz. Maybe now he would, but not the one that Wilder fought. No, them dudes.
Wilder fought him recently, though.
Wilder fought
him twice.
And if you remember the first fight, he actually rocked Wilder.
He had Wilder on Bambi legs, mate.
There you go, Daryl. We're on the same wavelength.
The second fight, he was outboxing him all the way up into the knockout. I'm a real boxing fan. I'm cool with all that. That's just what it was. Luis Ortiz
I'm saying. White would beat him now, but
Luis Ortiz right now. He might.
Yeah, but Wilder beat him now. Wilder beat him now. The first fight, he rocked Wilder. The second fight, Wilder knocked him out. So
Look at the count. Outboxing the hell out of Wilder up into the knockout.
Right, as we know, we're not stupid in the UK. That's a 12-13 count. Standard on Fury. That's facts.
And notice I ain't bring up one excuse. I ain't bring up the long count. I ain't bring up the gloves. I just said it's okay.
All right, but even if he did, yeah, it was a long count. He still got one the last 4 rounds. Even after that,
he got up like the fucking Undertaker.
He still got up and still won the last 4 rounds. So whether he got the long count,
if he didn't get a long count, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. It would have just been one and done.
All right, he would have won the first fight, but then Wilder won the 2 after that. So he played it.
Yeah, egg-shaped 4.
Say it again.
Egg-shaped 4.
Either way, whether he lost if he would have lost the first, if you say that was a long count, he still come back and beat him twice after that.
I'll tell you what.
What I'm saying to you is, if he hadn't have got a long count in the first fight, it wouldn't have been a second and third fight.
Hey, let me. How about this great idea? How about we do? Hold on, I have a great idea. How about we do number 4? Huh? Come on, Dan.
I'd love number 4, mate. I'd pay to watch that.
Fury said he ain't fighting that boy again. He ain't fighting Wilder again, man.
Styles make fights. He can't beat Wilder. Joshua can't beat Usyk. Wilder can't beat Wilder. But doesn't mean that the others can't beat each other. It's Styles make fight.
What's up, A1? What's up, A1 Hoop Zone? Represent, we see you.
They crazy. A1, what's going on, bro? Wilder is forever going to be looked at as a great, whether they like it or not, was world class or not. It's not you just can't take it from
And
him.
he gonna show him next week, just do next week.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say
I
it
say
won't
this
go
too.
past 3 minutes.
Long as it's
I'm going to do a live.
ain't too
I'm going to do a
compromised,
Wilder live. It's going to be 4 in the morning. Fuck it.
He'd be all right.
There's no point. We're getting up fucking out. We're getting to 3 rounds. He'll be going back to bed.
Shit.
I know, yeah, but that's sound. I'll do a live. I'll schedule it for like what? I'll come on for like 4. I might only be on for fucking 10 past.
Yeah, you'll be on at 4 and back to bed at 4:15.
Just a god, lad. He'd be like, Hellenia's ambulance needed. Yeah, I would have got at least 16 minutes. It's what?
Tell Helene.
Or as Alex said, it might be the morgue.
Honestly, yeah. What's that, Alex? Let's put Alex on big speed.
It's a basketball.
Oh, the
Go on then, lad.
Just I
Let's
saw
see how good
Phil
you are, then,
mentioning,
bro.
like Phil told me to like stop dribbling earlier, like Phil Graham in the chat, but
Oh, Phil
Yeah,
Graham.
Kelvin,
Okay.
dribbling,
that's
you
the
know?
one, my
Phil
man.
Graham's my mate, yeah.
I don't think he meant that type of dribbling, though, Alex.
It's funny, isn't it? Chats are funny, aren't they? You know what? What I'm going to do, people? Which is the thingy, which I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to come back. I'm going to end this in a minute, yeah? And I'm going to go back live at 10, which is, Alex, just do, if you're not busy, it's basically 2 hours, 9 minutes time. So basically, half 8, it's going to be, in 9 minutes time, it's going to be half 8. So 2 hours plus that's going to be half 10 our time. And it's going to be 2 hours, 10 minutes your time, whatever you are. So
yeah, I'm going out tonight, but I'll see if I
love
can make it.
Benji saying, yeah,
I do not work in
Walmart.
Walmart, my brother.
You coming back? You
If
coming
you
back?
guys know
Messi
anything
Daryl.
about me, about me,
Alex,
I got a
you know
silver
what? Just do.
credit card,
You'll get
man.
all the crazy lunatics in, me. Once you get past
whereabouts the
10 o'clock,
Medikey from, Alex?
we get the loonies in, lads. It's funny, you know.
We'll see.
Alex.
It's been good
But,
talking.
Lads,
hey,
there'll be 18.
I gotta
there'll be
go,
18 in
guys.
the chat.
So,
Alex, before
Yo,
you go,
just
whereabouts the Medikey from?
huh? Florida.
Whereabouts? Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm coming over there to visit soon, man. I've got a friend that lives over there in Florida.
That's awesome, man.
So we're fingers crossed.
Everybody, shout out to everybody here. Just do. I'll see you again soon. Daryl, I'll see you again soon. Daniel.
Yeah,
Daryl.
in fact,
all y'all have a great day.
1 hour,
And
36 minutes.
The bros on the
1
chat
hour,
and
in fact,
everybody.
And if you know, you know.
36 minutes. We're going live. 1 hour, 36
And
minutes.
if you know who you know, feed your head.
Yes, you know this go, brother. So let's go. An hour 36. I'm going live. I'm going back live at 10 o'clock, people. Tell everyone we're going deep. We're going heavy. We're just gonna have it live. This was part 1. Getting back to fucking sorting out the internet. 10 o'clock. We're going deep. Let's go. So big love, everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, easy, Darryl.
Scott, Dan, love you guys. Come back at 10. Scott, Dan, I'll both text you in a minute, boys.
I'm still here. I'm just fucking looking at that chat, me like a fucking.
Don't worry, lads. You're the boy, lads. You know the script. So I'll be back at 10 o'clock. Scott, Dan, 10 o'clock. We're going back. Chat. Fucking love you. Nice one for sticking by us.
Right.
We're going to go even more deep at 10 o'clock. Take care, people. Big love.
Right. I'll see you later, Donald Paul.